Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Celia's Melodic Journey, the Magical Keyboard of Dreams. A special bedtime story for Celia. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, there lived a bright and curious 8-year-old girl named Celia. She had a love for music that sparkled in her eyes whenever she heard a tune. Celia's parents recognized her passion and decided to surprise her with a special gift. One sunny afternoon, Celia's parents presented her with a beautifully wrapped package. With excitement bubbling inside her, Celia tore open the wrapping to find a book called My First Keyboard Learn to Play, Kids. It was written by a talented music author named Ben Parker. Celia's parents knew this would be the perfect introduction to the world of music for their dear daughter. Eager to embark on her musical journey, Celia opened the book and saw colorful diagrams and pictures of a keyboard. The book promised that she would learn her first notes, play fun tunes, and gain confidence on her first keyboard. Celia's heart swelled with joy as she realized her dream of playing music was about to come true. Without wasting a second, Celia sat down with the book, ready to learn her first notes. The instructions were simple to follow, and the illustrations made it even easier for her. She practiced diligently, learning the different keys and their corresponding notes. Days turned into weeks, and Celia's fingers danced on the keyboard with increasing confidence. She played fun tunes, like gentle lullabies and cheerful melodies that made her heart sing with delight. Through the lessons in the book, Celia discovered the magic of music, and it became her closest companion. One night, Celia had a vivid dream. She found herself in a fantastic world where clouds were made of candy and trees whispered harmonious melodies. In the center of this magical land stood a grand piano made entirely of shimmering stars. The piano called out to Celia, its music beckoning her closer. With each step, the piano played a different note, creating the most enchanting melody she had ever heard. Celia couldn't resist the piano's allure. She sat down on the soft, fluffy clouds surrounding the instrument and began to play. As her fingers glided across the keys, the entire sky transformed into a kaleidoscope of colors. The stars twinkled in harmony with the music, and the clouds swirled and danced to the rhythm. Celia's heart soared with every note, and she felt a deep sense of joy and fulfillment. But just as Celia reached the peak of her musical ecstasy, a discordant sound echoed through the air. Startled, she faltered for a moment, unsure of how to continue. The sound grew louder and more dissonant, threatening to overpower the beautiful melody she had created. Determined not to let the cacophony disrupt her dream, Celia closed her eyes and remembered the lessons from the book. She recalled Ben Parker's encouraging words, "Learn at your own pace," and realized that she had the power to overcome this challenge. Taking a deep breath, Celia focused her mind and tapped into her newfound knowledge. She began to play a powerful chord, resonating with bravery and determination. The dissonance wavered and gradually transformed into a harmonious melody, blending seamlessly with Celia's music. With each passing chord, the discordant sound grew weaker until finally, it vanished entirely. The magical world around Celia erupted in applause, and the piano showered her with shimmering stardust, marking her triumph over the dissonance. As Celia's dream came to an end, she woke up with a smile on her face, feeling inspired by the magical journey she had experienced. From that day forward, Celia knew that music held the power to overcome any obstacle she might face. Celia continued to practice her keyboard diligently, discovering new melodies and creating her own tunes. She realized that music not only brought her joy but also connected her with others. Celia began playing for her family and friends, filling their hearts with warmth and happiness. Now, as Celia drifted off to sleep each night, she could still hear the gentle melodies of her dream world echoing in her ears. With a heart full of gratitude, she cherished the gift of music and looked forward to new adventures that awaited her on the keys of her keyboard. And so, dear Celia, may your dreams be filled with music, and may you always remember the magic that lies within you.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, Use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.